everybody, welcome to my channel. I have just filmed a pregnancy update. Now I am filming for you baby boy names and baby girl names that I love. If you don't like strange names, you really won't like this video because I like very strange names, and I know some people don't like that, don't agree with it and say it's not fair on your child, but in the time that we are in currently, people's baby names are much bolder. It's a different time to like 50 years ago. It's not the same. The world obviously changes so much with each generation, and people are never shocked by names anymore. Some names I've heard, even I, with my children's weird names, even I think, what? But I have no judgment because I have some strange names for my children. So I have some boy names and some girl names. I'm going to split this video into two. And first up, I'm going to start with boy names. So I am currently 26 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I don't know what I'm having, but I have chosen out of this list, one of these is one that I really love. And I think I'm going to use it. Unless I change my mind. So yeah. I also have this page I use online. It is this. And I type baby names into it to see how rare they are, because I like a nice rare name. So if you type in Cosmo, it's actually getting really common. He's my eldest and his name has gone from 2020 to 751. Such an interesting thing. And then Horatio has gone from 2,357 to 2,301. So who's next? Rue. He is in 2,730. Rue's name can be spelled different. It's also a boy's and a girl's name, so different spellings are rarer or more common. Flossie is 2,711. Lilac is 1,866. Yeah, my name's not even on it. I'm called Lorian. No one can say my name properly. So actually I probably have the most uncommon name, but it sounds the most normal. Like Lorian sounds a lot more normal than Cosmo, Horatio. Someone commented on one of my videos once saying that Flossie was a really strange name and they felt really sorry for her, but I don't think that's a very strange name, Flossie. I think it just sounds quite normal. I think like Cosmo and Horatio sound weirder. The boys were doing Christmas cards yesterday and I was doing Rue's class because he's my youngest, so he's 4. And I was helping him write them out, and Horatio was like, he has got some children with some really different names in his class. And I just think like that's the way the world is right now. So a boy name, I'll also tell you where they rank on the chart. Octavius is 3,451, and I love that name. I think it's lovely, Octavius. I don't know what you would shorten it to. What would you shorten Octavius to? Oct? I feel like I'd say Tavy. I'm not sure. Lancelot, that's 0 on the chart, which means it's just not used. It's very different, isn't it? I think it's a very strong name, but I always thought Horatio was such a strong name and a name that you probably couldn't use because it was so strong, but it just works so well with him. And Lancelot, I think, would be a nice, strong boy name, but he'll be shortened to Lance, and I don't really like that so much. Okay, this one's very strange. Rusty. I was on a forum with mums saying names they've heard that are unusual, and Rusty was on it, and I actually really like it. It's very different, and I know it sounds strange, but once you know Rusty is Rusty and you get to know him, everyone would know it's not weird, it's Rusty. Yeah. I'm not sure if I know how to say the next one properly. Athelstan? Athelstan or Athelstan? I like it. I think Athelstan's nice. That's ranked at 0. Athelstan. I really do like that. It's hard, like I have to keep saying them and imagining saying it to my child. You could call him Ath. Yeah. So yeah, that's another one. Arrow. That is ranked at 3,017, so that's rarer than Athelstan. That's more common, I mean, than Athelstan. It's nice. I like it. It's very different, isn't it? Like no one would expect your child to be called Arrow, but there's got to be more Arrows in the world than Lorian, because Arrow is on this list and Lorian is not. This name is a boy and girl's name, and it is Echo. I love the name Echo. I think maybe I love it, Echo. I love it. It's simple. I love the simpleness and I love the strong names. I'm quite a strong or simple name person, not an in-between. Like I think Flossie, Cosmo and Lilac are in-between names, but Rue and Horatio are simple and strong and I love them. I love how strong Horatio's name is and he carries it so well, and I love the simpleness of Rue's name. Rue's name is just spelled R. It's not 0, is it? O-O? I get confused because of how I would say it, because Rue says his name is R circle circle, so I get confused and I'm like R-O-O, yeah. Anyway, if you get what I'm going on about there. All my boys' names end in O, which I didn't realise when I named them, but it would mean that if I have a boy and I called him Echo, I'd have another boy ending in O, which also brings me to the baby name Hero. Echo was 3,390, sorry, and Hero is 2,125. And I love the name Hero. It's always been a big favourite of mine. But my son, Horatio, has Hero in his middle name. And he is not a fan of me using it. He has said, do not use my name. Because he calls himself Horatio Hero Perkins. And he does not want it taken from him. So I'm not sure I can use it. But one of those names I'm quite set on. As I read them though, I'm changing my mind. There's a few which I love. So, yeah. One of those names is going to be my baby's name. I really scour the internet for forums of unusual names, and I look at the Telegraph baby name chart because that also gives you lots of ideas. You see, I think it's mostly rich people. They put it in Telegraph, don't they? So the name's always a little bit different. So that's all my favourite boy names at the moment. My top, how many are there? 3, 6, 8. My top 8. And one of those is going to be my baby boy's name. If I have a baby boy. If I have a baby girl, then they are all absolutely pointless. But I feel like I'm having a boy, so I think I'm getting more set on a boy's name, like connecting to it more. So thank you so much for watching my video, everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to hear more baby names, I think they'll be completely different to that because I have not mostly heard these ones until this time round. I did one before I had my last daughter Lilac. I need to watch it because I didn't even remember the names I said. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and hope it gave you some ideas if you like some unusual names. I hope you don't think I'm too crazy. And hopefully I will see you on the next video.